The bears are off the list?
Is it because they did something naughty? What's going on with
Hello.
these bears? This story's got it all for me. Hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Welcome to We've Got Questions. My name's Matthew Starr.
My name's Sarah Smallwood Parsons.
And you're watching Above Average. Guys, we've collected some of the biggest news stories from all over the internet, and we're gonna talk about them because they don't make any sense. And guys, we have got questions.
This is a crazy story. A North Carolina man held a family at gunpoint and made them shop for him at Target. And we have questions.
So many questions. First off, I wanna know, Sarah, do you think this guy is a good criminal or a bad criminal?
Okay, so my first instinct is bad criminal because I think he tried to rob their home first. So I feel like they didn't have anything worth robbing. So he didn't do his research.
I think this guy is an amazing criminal. I think
knew
he
you
is
were gonna say that.
very good at what he does. He kidnapped a family of 4. He has this family in the car.
Yeah.
The family's in the car with him, and they're trying to figure out where to go. And there's no way this family wasn't still a normal family, you know what I mean? Gunman wants to go to Target.
They have better deals at Costco.
I know they have better deals at Costco, but the gunman wants to go to Target.
Yeah, but
honey.
he doesn't know that because he's clearly a single man, okay? I have to get laundry detergent anyway. We might as well go to Costco.
We're not going to we're not taking the gunman to Costco.
Okay, we both know this isn't about where we're going right now.
Kids, stop hitting each other. There's a gunman in the car. So let's get into Target, okay?
Yes.
What did he buy?
He bought gift cards. Did you not even think about what you wanted from Target? Do you think he like went in for one thing the way you do at Target and then he just impulse
Yeah,
robbed?
it's like, ooh, like, that's a real cart stopper of a deal. Just give me a gift card. That way I can come back and buy whatever I want to.
Yeah, those aren't trackable.
Without hostages. And like while they're at Target, the family managed to somehow flag down a person who works at Target and be like, hey, can you call 911? Which I have never met anybody who works at a Target who is that helpful. Excuse me, can you call 911, please?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm being held up at gunpoint by this guy. Can you please call 911?
I guess I could check in the back.
Check in the back? Which brings us to a good point of, do we think that the family getting held up at gunpoint was the weirdest family in Target that night?
Absolutely not.
The Supreme Court has decided to hear a case about a baker in Colorado who refuses to bake wedding cakes for same-sex weddings. This case has already gone to court once before.
Yeah.
The state of Colorado found that he had, like, it was against the law for him to not bake cakes, for him to discriminate against same-sex couples to bake cakes. Supreme Court, what is your angle here? Honestly, to me, it feels like you guys just want cake.
I think you just want cake. Do y'all just want cake?
What kind of cake do we think each justice has? Yeah. Let's see. Let's start with Clarence Thomas here. Clarence Thomas, I think, strikes me as like a red velvet man. You think he wants like a nice, like creamy red velvet, sour cream frosting. He's gonna eat it just with his fingers.
What do you think about like Kennedy?
I think Kennedy and Alito, I don't think they agree on much, but I think they're both carrot cake people. I think they both are like, yeah, give us a good piece of carrot cake.
What case are we talking about again?
Yeah. What do you think about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
I think Ruth Bader Ginsburg is like, I'm all set.
No, thank
I'm
you.
here for justice.
Yeah. Everybody has a side here, so let's look at it from the perspective of Jack Phillips, the baker.
The baker.
For him, I want to know, you're a Christian man, why is sexual orientation the line that you will not bake a cake for? There's lots of people who don't deserve to have a wedding cake.
Who don't actually deserve to have a cake.
Hey, thank you so much for coming to our wedding.
Yeah, I hope you guys saw that we are registered online.
We're registered at Anthropology, Williams-Sonoma,
Macy's.
Macy's.
But only the expensive.
Yeah, only
areas,
expensive Macy's.
yeah.
If you don't spend $100 on us, we think that you don't care about us.
I know, and you're uninvited.
You're uninvited. No, you give your vows
No, he
first.
said it's time for the vows. You're going first.
You're going first.
We decided this.
The bride always goes first because the groom's vows make the bride cry.
I am so sorry for him, everybody.
I am so sorry for her.
Okay.
Hi, yeah, great. It's been a great wedding so far.
Yeah.
Our gift to all of you who gathered, all of our friends and family, we've given you the gift of a song. Now keep in mind this song is an original song, so you can't sing along, and also it's 15 minutes long.
Here we
2,
go.
3, 4. Mr. Phillips has said that he believes decorating cakes is a form of art, that he can honor God through his artistic ability, and that he would displease God if he made a cake for a same-sex marriage. Which takes us to a segment called We Need a Minute. Oh, that just sits bad with me. This one sits real bad, like a cake that's icing has been out in the sun. You realize you sound like a bartender who calls himself a mixologist right now, right? You're being the worst.
I could use some cake, I'm gonna be honest.
Big story this week. The Yellowstone grizzly bear is about to lose its protection on the endangered species list. And guys, we have got some questions about this. Yeah. So when an animal gets taken off the endangered species list, who decides that? And the answer is Ryan Zink, the Secretary of the Interior, right?
Which, by the way, definitely sounds like a part of Macy's.
Yeah, he has to send an email, right, to his whole department. Mm-hmm. What do you think the subject line is of that email?
I think it's like, endangered species list longer than 1 page. Must trim.
Too many bears, question mark? Like... Can we take care of this? But the more interesting question is, how does he make that decision, right? And that brings us to a segment we like to call, F you. First off, when you're making this decision, Ryan Zink, F you, you didn't consult the Crow Creek Sioux tribe, the United States.
You always talk to the indigenous people.
Can we please not make the same mistakes that our country has been making for years and years? F you, man.
You gonna put in a pipeline too?
F you, man.
You, dude. What were we talking about?
Everybody, thank you so much for watching. We've got questions. My name's Matthew Starr.
My name's Sarah Smallwood Parsons.
If you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments. You're watching Above Average, and hey, we hope you keep thinking on the macro.